Well, I had been talking to Don a few years prior to that. We started talking again through the internet and text messages and stuff like that. So I was very aware that this was happening, that they were making another film, and he was being coy about it with me for a while because he didn't want to tell me, yes, I am writing a scene for you, until he totally got it approved by the studio, because whether he wrote it or not, the studio still could have said, no, we don't like that idea. And in a way, maybe they did have that reaction at first, but it was something he definitely wanted and insisted. So yeah, by the time he told me it was definitely going to happen, it was in the script, it was on paper already. And he sent me the script and he said, your scene is at the very end, but I don't want you to skip to that. You have to please read the whole thing before you get to that. And I did, which was very difficult. It's difficult not to skip to your scene in any script. Usually it's the first thing you do. But I read the whole thing, and then we got to that scene, and it sounded fun. I was able to picture what that would be like. I don't really act. I stopped auditioning when I was 13. I'm not really trying to pursue being an actor. I wasn't 4 years ago. I'm still not. So it was a little scary, the thought of coming back and being in the film. But it wasn't something I was ever going to consider passing on. You know, I was very excited to do it. I thought I was going to be in part 3. So when I found out I wasn't going to be in part 3, that was disappointing. And then I had to watch Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky come out, and still was hoping that I was a part of it instead. So yeah, it was very exciting, and I was happy to do it. And it all worked out really well. Then I had to keep it a secret for a year. Then I went out there and shot that scene, and people wrote me every day, "Are you in the new movie? I heard you were in the new movie. Are you going to be in it?" And I had to say, "No, I'm not in it. I don't know where you heard that, but it's not true." I had to completely lie to people for a year.
And then of course with the new one, The Cult, you're actually one of the main characters. I mean, the sequences between you and the decapitated Chucky head that's kind of half blown off on the table are fantastic. I love that performance between the two because it's great.
Thank you. It was fun. Yeah, I always say, people ask me what were my favorite scenes to shoot in these films, and it's any time that I get to hurt the doll. Damaging him in any way, those are the best scenes. And I got to do a lot of that in the new film, so it was good.
So before I ask my next question, I have to ask the audience,